Yes, after a few weeks of problems, we're back. What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Giant G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming. So we've played a lot of the first game, a few of them on camera, but it has been a while actually since this has hit the table. So, and this is the first time we played the second one. The first one has been a while since we hit the table. This is the second one. So I'm glad that I have the rules here and they're getting a little quick play guide. So we're gonna use this as a guide. So yes, there's no way that the Two Gun Pixie channel could not use Moonbeam the Faerie the first time we tried playing this game. That was, come on. Of course. So now solo game, we only have one life. We only have one life in solo game. 8 health for Moonbeam the Faerie and 6 action points. Most of the others have 5. 6 action points. And it says that if Moonbeam takes any damage in a fight, even as a tag partner, if still alive, she is knocked to an adjacent tile, her choice, and then may continue her turn. All right, so combat is 2 dice. She has a special of Psionic Blast by using 4 action points. Once melee combat, only once per melee combat. She can roll 2 dice for damage, and her other special is that she flies. So she can fly over quicksand and pits. She can't use any armor, shields, or boots. Oh, this may not be the character to try to solo the game with, my friends. But we're gonna go through this anyway. Yeah, it looks like for camera I made a good choice on yellow to stick out. You can see that fine. I'll move this as needed. So we have 6 action points. So I had divided this in half. I had shuffled, and then I put the exit somewhere in here, shuffled in. So let's see what's going on. So I will use one. Let me double check. It should be 1 action point to reveal. Yes, to lay a tile. 1 action point to reveal. 1 action point to move. So we will use an action point from 6 to 5. Oh, and we're starting off. This is what we need. We're starting off with one of the seeds. Okay. Let's see. Which one is that? Is that the green one? Yeah. So the green one says, you gotta collect 4 of these. Then we gotta go put them in their right places. Reroll any 1 die per turn. I'm going to leave that right here so I can see it regularly. Otherwise, I'll forget the damn thing. Okay. So then 1 to move in there and collect it. So that was 6 to 5 to reveal it. 5 to 4 to move in. And let's see. We will draw another tile. Oh, dun 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 dun! It's a pit. Now, if I do have the first game, as I said, I've played it many times. A few of them on camera. If I was playing a combined version, then this could get me down to the dungeon, and I can start setting up the dungeon separately, and that's what this little ladder here is for. To show you where you're going up and down. Okay. But I do fall in. I believe that means, let me double check special tiles, but I believe that means that there are 2 monsters in here for me to fight. And since it's falling into a pit, that means you don't have the option to run away. You can't do that. Yeah, 2 monsters. Pit, you may attempt to jump across the... Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that. Try to jump across the pit. So glad I read that first. Okay. All right, so trying to, I want anything but a 1 or a 2. Anything but a 1 or a 2. Red dice for me, green dice for the monsters. Oh, for shize's sake. Okay, now I am falling in, just as predicted. This is predicted. I do fall in, trying to jump over that. If you fall into the pit, and you are the first adventurer to do so, you must draw 2 monsters and fight each in turn. You may not escape or request a tag. If you die, any surviving monsters remain in the pit. If you survive, you may climb out of the pit. Oh, wait a second. I fly over pits. Ha, 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 ha. How many of you are already sitting there going, John, why are you even bothering with this? You just a moment ago read that the fairy flies. She does. She does. So, I don't got to worry about no pits. Except my own. You know, I like to worry about them and wash them from time to time. But that's not enough to worry about. So let's, so that was 1 to lay, 1 to move, another one, let's lay down another thing here. Oh, dun, 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 dun. I believe that's poison. Still, let me look up the skull. But I do believe that that's, yeah, poison. Boneyard. 2 action points to use. When you reveal a boneyard, place a boneyard token on the tile. Any adventurer now landing there may spend 2 action points, remove the token, and then discard any poison token and heal back to full health. Alternatively, they may remove the token and discard 3 kills to draw an item. Either action ends the turn and the boneyard closes. It is now a normal tile. Okay, so let's get some boneyard tiles in here. Boneyard tile, there we go. I'm not poisoned. I don't need to heal, so I'm going to leave that there. I can always flitter back and get healed or unpoisoned later. I like that. Okay, so now reveal, so it's a move. So we will do, you know what? I'm going to come back here. And for my last action, I'm going to reveal this way over here and see what's going on. Oh, something is lurking down that way. Okay, so that's 0 action points left. That's 0 action points. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Let's start over from this. I was just thinking of an alternative thing to do. Nope. Okay, so we're going to spend an action and reveal over here. Look at that. Both of these turn immediately right up. Okay, so that was another one to move. Another one to reveal. A monster. Okay, so now if I put it this way, it goes into a dead end. If I do this, which I could do, I could do that. It goes to a dead end. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go this way so that it turns. So I got a monster in each direction, and I got a heal right here. So might as well use another one to move. And now, Bag of Dungeons. This is why it's called Bag of Dungeons, because it's bags. You got to draw stuff from randomly. Let's see. Now these have 2 sides, a purple side and a green side. Purple side is for campaign mode, and also I think it's kind of I think it may also be the tough mode. 6 health, not that bad, not that bad. A black willow, 1 dice plus 2. That's what I'm facing here. 1 dice plus 2 on the willow. Now I can retreat. If I do that, I'm going to take 1 direct damage, which means shield, helmet, things like that. That can't save. That can't help me. Well, if I didn't have a flying creature, this would have been, wow, monsters, 2 right here, 1 there, 1 there. This would have been a horror show. Oof. Okay, well, I don't have enough APs for my Sonic Blast. So we will just try a regular attack here. 2 dice. And the monster has 1 dice plus 2. So the green dice, as always, for the monster, that doesn't count. It has to be in the bowl. In the tray, I mean the bowl. Put Edwina back in bowl. All right, here we go. Oh, didn't want to see that. But then again, look what I got. I got an 11 against +2. That's 8. So that's a 3-point difference. So we go from 6 down to 3. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So if I had gotten a double, then that would be double damage. So if this was both sixes, instead of 6 and 6 being 12, that would have been 24 damage. 5 and a 5, 10 would have been 20 damage. The monsters don't get that opportunity. But if you think about this, the more dice that you get to roll. So if I get some items, so knocks me up to 3 dice or 4 dice, right? It makes it that much harder to get a critical. It does. Yeah, I don't know if everyone thinks about that. All right, well, let's do it again. Let's go again. Oh, I am going to reroll any 1 die per turn and reroll this one. Okay, that's a 7 against his 6, or it's 6. I don't know, it's a tree monster. So that's 1 it takes. Still, that's good. I don't mind that, but I can't do that trick again this turn. Let's go. 5. I am just like whittling this thing down little at a time. 5 plus 1 is 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2-point difference. That is enough. 1, 0. Boom. So I get a trophy. That's pretty darn cool. And because it was 5 or more, I get 1. I get 1 item. If it was 10 or more, it would have been 2. So let's see what kind of items I randomly get. Remember, I can't use boots or helmets or shields. Armor, things like that I can't use. Let's get deep down in the bag. Here we go. Pull this up from the bowels of the bottom. All right, we got the Sunblade. That's like not focusing very well for you. There is it, the Sunblade. So it says, this is one-handed, which is good because it takes her both hands to use one-handed weapon. She's so small. The Sunblade says, +2 combat, +3 versus spiders, or ranged. With 1 or 2 range for 1 action point, will do 1 damage. I'm going to put this between the 2 hands since it takes her 2 hands to use it. But that's pretty cool. That's giving me a +2. So now I'm rolling 2 dice and I'm adding +2 to it. Just like this Black Willow was rolling 1 die and adding 2 to the rolls. All right. Okay. So that was kind of worth it. And I didn't take any damage. Wow. She just flitted in. She was buzzing all around that Black Willow. Nice. Okay. But you know what? I'm going to reveal. I still got some action points left here, so let's go on a reveal. I'll turn that this way. And we'll do another. I'll move. And then I'll spend my last action point for another reveal. All right, so I'm going to start over. Gotta remember that Sunblade. Reroll my dice. I always forget things. I have to remind myself constantly. All right. I also do like the fact that you don't have to like really roll for move. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so 1 action point to move, 1 action point to reveal. Oh, let's turn this back this way. 1 action point to move, 1 action point to reveal, and there's another monster. I'm feeling a little cocky. Let's twist this in on itself a little bit. So I always have this option back here to go to if I block myself off. Okay. So I have to move forward to check the monster out. I can always run away. Okay. Move forward 1. And let's check out what I got. I gotta get something easy. Like the first game had, what was the easy one in the first one? The goblins, I think. They were really easy. Was there some sort of Twig monster? No, I think it was the goblins I'm thinking of. Not the purple side. This is not that kind of game. Oh, come on. This is giant rats. 9 health. Oh, 9 health. 2 dice plus 2. Woo. Okay. I gotta remember. I gotta change up my tactic here. From now on, before I enter any monster space, I think that I should. Oh wait, I killed that guy. Let me put this here. Before I move into any monster space, I should end my turn. So I start over with all full action points. That's not a problem because I'm playing one-player game, and because I'm playing the one-player game, I'm not in a race with anyone, so I can take my time and do things like that. I can run out and start my turn over again, but I'm going to take 1 indirect damage. And I'd really rather not do that. Plus, I'm going to get knocked around. I'm just a little fairy. What do you expect of me? Okay, let's see. This is going to be the same. 2 dice plus 2 versus 2 dice plus 2. As always, I'm red and the monster is green. Oh, that's not boding well for Moonbeam. Okay, so 6 and 4 is 10 because I get the plus 2. Oh, but this is double. Woo! So 2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 2 is 4. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Do I add and then double, or do I double and then add? It's like I know in D&D I would double and then add on a crit. That does sound fair. But I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. So it's time to go to the rule book and take a quick look at the combat and see what it says listed there. Okay, winning, losing a fight, ranged, and here we are, melee. Okay. Damage. Okay, you score damage, critical hits. And next thing, critical hits. I'm glad I checked. Can only be on melee, not on ranged. Critical hits. All your dice rolls are identical. You have dealt a critical hit. Double your score, then add modifiers. Yeah, that's usually the way. Okay, so doubling my score. 2 and 2 is 4, so that makes 8. And then I have a plus 2 is 10. So this is a push. Look at that. 6 and 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 8, because that's doubled, plus 2 is 10 because my Sunblade. Nice. But what I could do... No, but they rolled high. I can't ruin the double. Nope. Not going to try to do that again. Okay. Let's see. Do this again. 5, 6, 7. So that's 8, 9, because there's a plus 2. I rolled a 9 plus 2, so 2 is the difference. So this giant rat has 9 health. Damn it, went away from a double take on the items. But it's going to lose 2, right? That was it. 2, 5. That's 9. That's 9 plus 2. Yeah, so 2 damage. Now from 9 to 7. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Let's try this again. 3 and 2 is 5, 6, 7. No, 9, 11. That's wow, 4 points damage. So that's half from 8 to 4. Boom, knocks me the hell back. Ouch. But hold on, Babalooey. Hold on. So I will use the seed to re-roll the 2. I came up with 2 again. That was a god darn waste. What were the odds? Well, actually, the odds were 1 in 6. Okay, so we actually know what the odds were there, and that sucked for me. Okay, so yeah, 4 damage, getting knocked back. Ouch. Might be time to go visit that heel over here in the boneyard. All right, so let's take a move, end the turn, start over again. That's from 6 down to 5, 4, 3, flying over the pit, 2, 1. So grab this now, and it does say 1 heal or trade 3 monsters for a item. Does that mean 1 point heal? No, that means I roll a 6-sided die and add that, I believe. Yes. Okay, so let's see how much I get. 5. Okay, knocks me back up to max. So glad that boneyard was there. Okay. 0. Get ready to start over a new turn. This fight is reset. Yeah, health resets. You know, actually, if you think about it, getting knocked back by these monsters is better than running away. Because I'm already taking damage from getting hit by them. If I was running away, I would take another indirect damage. Just trying to figure out myself if it's worth it. Okay, so we're going to use 165. Another monster. No more healing boneyard. But I do have another reroll. It's a new turn. So let's... Nope. Let's just... I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn, and then we're going to take a move in. Draw a new monster. Let's see. Something right off the top this time. Nope, only 1. Not in the pit. A forest spirit. No, a forest sprite. Come on, aren't we like cousins? Forest sprite, 5 health, 1 dice, plus 1. Come on, if a fairy can't take a sprite. And I don't mean the drink. So the first thing I will do is I will spend 4 action points. 1, 2, 3, 4. In order to do 2 dice of damage. This really should be direct damage. It couldn't be double because it's ranged. So that's automatic 3 damage. And they have 5 health, just enough to get something. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now we can start combat. And I have 2 dice plus 2, 1 dice plus 1. Oh, I smited it. I so smited it. Dude, 6 and 6 is 12. Double is 24. 24 plus 2, 26 damage. Oh, man, there's nothing but like little fairy dust left. I will get an item for that. That massacre. Okay, that just fell right out. We'll take that. That's got to be a good sign. It's the universe wanting me to have this. Wanted me to have a halfling fishing rod. 3 action points. I get 1 use out of it, and I get to search 1 swamp. Oh, okay. So let's get this in a backpack. So that's where it goes. Oh, all right. Okay, so we will bloody up that spot. And I wonder if this connects. Here. So I'm going to start a new round over. Well, I got 1 left. So let me just put this down here. Oh. Okay. So this does dead end. But look at that. It's the blue one. That's the blue one. Okay, so the blue one says use no APs to cast spells. I wish I had a spell. I could get a spell. I sound like Mr. Heckles. I could get a spell. Okay. So coming back around. Oh, I guess I had to do that. So yeah, so coming back around, I had to use 1 action point to go in there and grab it. Okay, so another action point to move back here. Another action point to see where I'm going. Oh, a spider web. Oh, but I got the sunblade. Dun, 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 dun. So what I have to do is I have to, put four, I think it's four spiders down on the web. When entering an unoccupied web tile, roll a die. On a roll of 3 to 6, you may proceed normal. On a roll of 1 to 2, spiders drop from the trees and attack. Roll a number of dice and place that number of spiders on the tile. Wow. Okay, so I am going to end my turn. Start a new turn. So 6 to 5, I'll enter in here. Now I have to roll one die. Just roll one die, and I don't want a 1, and I don't want a 2. I got it. Oh, I got a 6. I swore I was going to get a 2. So no spiders. So spend an AP. Monster tile up here. Spend an AP. Pull out another tile over here. Spend an AP, move into this tile. Spend an AP, search the area. Spend an AP and come on in here. Come on in, pal. Okay, now I want to get a spell. Use no APs to cast it. Yeah. Now we get a fireball. Lightning bolts. I don't even know what the spells are in the second game. I'm just pulling names out of my ass here. All right. I'm having fun. We're having a good time. If you know who says that quote, put it in the comments. We're having a good time. So we're starting up at the top. So 6 down to 5 as I search this area. Look at that. We're going to go right down like there. And then we're going to move in here. We're going to draw another piece of the tile. Oh, see, now I could, if I was using both sets, the first game, the dungeon, and the second game here, the forest, I could use this as an entry piece. Let's go here. Like that. See, then this tile here would start the dungeon. And look, and then there would be another entrance to the dungeon somewhere else because of this. Whew. Okay, enter. Drawer. Oh, a swamp. Oh, I got a fishing pole. Okay. Let's put the swamp over here. Let me make sure that's a swamp. I mean, it's got to be the swamp, right? It looks just like a swamp. Yes, that's a swamp. It's got bubbles and everything. Okay, so I get to put that there. That's a swamp token. And I think that's a healing thing too. Let me see. I think the swamp tokens are heals. What does it say here? It says roll dice, 1 to 3 a monster, 4 to 6 an item. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. If I can go fishing, I can search the swamp. And with the fishing pole, what am I going to have to roll here? There's a list in the back, the last 3 pages. So the halflings love to fish. Use this sturdy fishing rod to fish for an item in a swamp. Roll a die. Success on a 2 to 6. If you roll a 1, the fishing rod breaks. Okay. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to get. So I'm going to I'll have to start my rounds all over. 6 to 5. I'm going to move in here. Fishing pole is 3 APs to use. 1, 2, 3. It's only a 1-use item. So then I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're going to roll the die. And it's 50-50. I just read it. It's 50-50. Success on a 2 to... Oh, no. Success on a 2 to 6. If you roll a 1... Oh, if you roll the 1, it breaks. If you roll a 1, it breaks. I misunderstood that. Okay, 2 to 6. 2! It's pulling a low ball, but it's doing it. So it does not break. So now I get to find item. Let's see what we get here. Those almost slide out like it did before. It did not. So here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Armor. I can't use it. I can't use it. Armor of Ithond. -2 to damage. So that's going to get left right there. Spend an action. Pull this out here. And my last action to move up into that area. Starting around again. 6 to 5. Another monster. Oh, okay. So I'm going to wait, reset the round, move in, discover the monster, the non-purple monster. And the hell do we have here? Another forest sprite. Another forest sprite. I could take this little schnook. He's a schnook. So yeah, I still am rolling 2 + 2, and he's rolling 1 + 1. Let's see what goes on. I get a reroll once per turn if I need. Jeez. 6 and 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I get a +2. So he missed by, he's 2 off. So from the 5, 1, 2, down to 3. Let's have another round of combat. Keep doing these rounds of combat. The turn is over. 3 + 1 is 4. That's it. That's it. I got 10. That was an easy kill. I get another trophy. Let's get another item. Maybe something I can use this time. Oh, what's this? Tree grubs. 1 AP, 1 use. Tree grubs. 2 health, 2 dice health. Can be shared. Okay, that's all I can fit in my backpack. She is she's pretty loaded down right now, I'd say. Woo, okay, so we get to put another little blood drop there. That's a little bloody. Need to find 2 more of these seeds, and I have to admit, Moonbeam is rocking. She is doing a lot better than I was fearing she was going to do. Okay. She didn't even use her Mind Blast there. So let's start over. We're going to start over. 6 to 5 to reveal another monster. This is the Forest Sprite's friend. Just found out what happened. Very upset. Not so upset that it turns purple. This is a oh, jeez Louise. This is a banshee I just walked into. So I got a 6 to 5 reveal, 4 to walk in. See the banshee. It's 0 action points to poop my pants. So that's done. And I am going to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Damn it. I should not have walked in. I got too overexcited. All right, let's see. I can always re-roll a die. So I'm going to use 4 points to do 2 dice of damage. Oh, too bad that's a ranged attack. Otherwise, it would be doubled. I don't know what I rolled for. I didn't really have to roll. Just, yeah, roll 2 combat dice. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah, 6 damage. Ah, I'm surprised because I haven't done that much damage with my Sonic Blast yet. Once per melee combat. Once per melee combat. Yeah, roll 2 dice. Woo-hoo. Okay, 6 points from the 12, 13. I guess I needed a big hit like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Knocking it down to 7. Now we get to start combat. And it does have 2 dice plus 5. Ouch. I need one good solid big hit. Come on. Let's see. Plus 5, 9, 10, 11. I got plus 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm taking 2 damage. 1, 2, and I'm getting knocked the heck back. Who get knocked forward? I don't trust going that way. All right, I'm gonna end the turn. Reset. One movement. I'm gonna come in here. Going to use my tree grubs for 1 action point. Discard. I'm bringing him down from 13 to 12. Then I'm going to use my. Then I'm going to use 4, bringing down me 0 action points for my psionics. Wow, better than before. That's another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay, now I can start throwing fists. Well, throwing Sunblade. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? That's 26 damage. That's 26 damage. It's dead. I'm not adding up crap. It's dead. Hachi machi. And I'm going to get 2. Count them. 2. 2 items for my trouble. Oh, okay. So this is a lightning bolt spell. 2 dice of damage to any tile. Oh. Okay. Now here's the problem. I need 2 hands for that Sunblade. So I could switch the Sunblade to the backpack, put the spell there. Now this is a throwing axe. 1 combat or ranged, 1 action point for 1 die of damage. That's going to have to get left there. I don't have room in the backpack, and I need the hand for the lightning bolt, especially now that doesn't cost me any action points. Thanks to the blue seed. Use no action points to cast spells. Oh. Wait a second. Am I thinking of this right? Because it says 2 dice of damage to any tile. But let's see. Lightning bolt. Cast this lightning bolt to any tile, and it will inflict 2 dice of damage to any 1 monster or adventurer on that tile. Oh. This is interesting. Very interesting. Because now it costs me no action points to do this. I feel emboldened. Okay, starting around again, we're going to lay a tile down. And look at that, we got the red one. We got the red seed. Red seed. It sounds like a fancy restaurant. That's 2. 1 to reveal, 1 to move in. I grab it. And it says heals poison and I become immune to poison. Good. Excellent. We will do another action point to draw another one. Oh, webs. Webs. Well, why don't we have options. So we spend 1, 2 action points to come down here. A third one now to reveal the tile. Oh, here's the exit. There's the exit. So now I know where the exit is. Okay. Okay, begins after the last four tiles. Lay the exit tile adjacent to the last tile laid. Oh, adjacent to the last tile laid. I'm glad I read that and I checked that. So let's put that there. That looks good. You know, I'm gonna put it right here, right there, like a dead end, so to speak. Let's barely see that on the camera, huh? Is that what you're saying? A little bit better. A little bit better. Okay. Because I know where that is now. Use last action point to reveal again. We have a monster. But I am feeling pretty bold. Let's start over. So we're going to spend an action to move in. Let's see who the monster is. This is going to be like the devil or something, right? This is going to be... The first game had those mirror monsters that were you exactly. Not purple. Oh, this looks 4 health. So this is called a Mandrake. Mandrake. Oh, it's a Mandrake. It's a little Mandrake. 4 health, 1 dice plus 3. Kill first hit or it screams. Oh, and then you flip it over and it becomes a soul stealer. Oh, jeez. I don't feel so emboldened anymore. But okay. Oh, wait a second. Do any tile. So you don't have to. You don't have to be. That's interesting. You can be on the tile or it's. I thought it was ranged. I just automatically thought that it was ranged. But it's not. Cast this lightning bolt to any tile and it will inflict 2 damages to any one monster or adventurer on that tile. Oh, it's not even a straight line. It doesn't even say line of sight. Cast this lightning bolt to any tile. It will inflict 2 dice of damage to any one monster or adventurer there. Hachi Machi. Ooh, okay. Well, the first thing I will do is I will use 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for my Sonic Blast. There's 2 dice of damage. Now, now I know I did something different before. If you were paying attention, I know I did something different. The last time I used the Sonic Blast, I didn't roll for the monster. Now, did I? It does not say direct damage. Damn it! That power really should be. And I'm gonna house rule this right now. I am. I'm gonna house rule this right now that is direct damage. So that's what I have to say about that. 3 damage. It has 4. I don't even get anything for this. Knocking it down to 1. And now I make my attack 2 dice. And it's using 1 dice plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. Wow, did it just do 2 damage to me? Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to roll lightning bolt. Cost me nothing. 6. My cheese, Louise. 7. Oh. No, but it has a plus 5 or 3. I said 5 before. It's plus 3. It's 9. I got a plus nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9. This little shit is going to kill me. That's what, everything I've been through. This little shit. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What did it do? Half damage to me before the first hit? So it would have knocked me away. It would have knocked me away. So I didn't take that second hit. And now I'm going to use Lightning Bolt. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it can't do, it doesn't have a range, so it's not doing the damage to me. So right now, then, this just comes down to free Lightning Bolt strike until it's dead. That's the way I think that works out. No? So, and this is costing me 0 because of the seed. Oh. That's 12. No, wow. That little. Oh, I'm rolling 2 dice for it. Damn it. I'm supposed to be rolling 1 dice for it. Yes, that's better. 4. Okay. So I did kill it. Get nothing for it. It's a trophy. If I had to leave and didn't kill it, it would have turned into a soul eater. So it says flip. Okay, so a few wrong rolls there. But we're back on course now. We're back on course. I get nothing for him, damn it. You know, that pisses me off so much. So much. The last action point, I'm going to move into that area. So we're starting all over again here. I'm going to spend an action point to search more of the web area. Where else can I go? There's not a lot of choices. No, sir. There's not a lot of choices. I haven't even checked that monster yet. I didn't check that one. There's a web in either direction, so I guess here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put my lightning bolt away and get out my sun sword because it's plus 3 versus spiders. And I will use my first action then. Starting over, use my first action 6 to 5 to come down there. So it was anything but a 1 and 2? Let me double check that. I think it was anything but a 1 or a 2 is what I'm looking for. Yep. Okay, 1 or a 2. And then if I do roll a 1 or a 2, roll the die and place that many. No. Okay, yes. Okay. So 1 or a 2 I don't want. 3 cutting it close for me. All right, all right, all right. So I can move through that area. Lay down another tile. Action point to move. Action point to lay a tile. Action point to move. Action point to lay a tile. Reset. Action point to move. Action point to set a tile. Okay, we can get a turn anytime now. Action point to move. Action point. Draw a tile. I'm never going to turn. I have to go up there, aren't I? Because there's no room. But let's see who the monster is that will have the pleasure of killing me or being killed by me. No, all the way down here. This one. Ah. That doesn't look good. A swamp beast, 10 health. Wow, 2 dice plus 4. Oh, what I should have done is, damn it, I should have reset my turn, then moved in and drawn him. I should have also. No, I guess that's. I guess I'm. If he knocks me back, I'll change. I'll change weapons. Okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. Use 4 action points. 2 dice of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll start off on a total of 9. I can see now how this doesn't work. I guess I can see that now, right? Because that would be a big damn hit from 10 down to 9. Here's my Sonic Blast. No, I guess not. Okay, 9. 10, 4, 14, nothing. Nothing. Okay, so. Oh, wait. 9 to 14. That kills me. So I haven't healed. 9 to, what was I said? 9 to 14. 9, 10, 14. Yeah. That's 5 damage. I had 4 left. Boom. Off the health track. Off the health track. I'm dead. Moonbeam the Faerie has been crushed to death by a swamp beast. Because of a couple of mistakes I made, she did better than she should have done on this run. But I don't think my mistakes were all that bad. I think most of my mistakes revolved around that Sonic Blast attack. Because it doesn't say that it is direct, which would mean it goes through, bypasses armor and shields, and is I don't know. I don't know how they're defending against it. I'm not sure, but I messed that up. Fixed it for the last round. Well, I did it right the first couple of times. I don't think I made a lot of mistakes here. I don't think I'm supposed to take the extra damage when she gets knocked back somewhere. That's like a free runaway for her. She's already taken damage. She's so small, she gets flung back somewhere from a hit. I guess that makes sense. All right. So there you go. That was the first run through of Bag of Dungeon 2. And the first run through of Bag of Dungeon in about a year, probably. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me here and checking this out. Spending a little bit of your time here with me. I'm your buddy Big John at G for 2 Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I'm out of here.